Lewis standing like a statue, much as he did at the beginning of his flawed defense against Bruno a year ago. McCall trying to find the range to punch up at the bigger man. Lewis pawing with the jab. Emanuel Stewart has worked with McCall during the past couple of weeks. A variety of different styles during the fight tonight. McCall seems to be waiting for the big man to try to do something. Lewis misses with the right. McCall gets a right hand to the body inside.
Good counter by McCall.
Right.
The worst thing that Lewis can do is to try to wrestle with McCall.
Right hand lands for McCall over the top. If the first round is a prototype, so far it's a good one for Oliver McCall.
I thought it was by his own fight plan, but perhaps that's also the fight plan of Stewart.
And you know, Larry, down goes
Lewis, having caught a short left hand inside.
6, 7, 8, 9.
What is this? The WBC's referee has stopped this fight after a count to 9 with Lewis standing in front of him. And we're going to have a riot here. Jose Guadalupe Garcia stopped the fight in the second round. Oliver McCall is going absolutely nuts. The crowd at ringside momentarily stunned. And that's got to be one of the strangest stoppages I ever saw.
Certainly was. He was up at about the count of 5, wobbled a little bit, but then he seemed to be getting himself together. It was for the heavyweight championship of the world.
I can't believe what I just saw, but it's a WBC referee from Mexico. Jose Suleiman is the head of the WBC. He's from Mexico. He is Don King's best buddy. I think that very likely McCall might have finished Lennox Lewis.
I do
but
too.
Lennox Lewis, as the heavyweight champion, earned the right to be knocked out if that was how it was going to happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 31 seconds of round 2, the referee has counted out Lennox Lewis, the winner and new WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Oliver McCall.
I told you.
Oliver, congratulations. Was that a move that you had been looking to put over when he started his left to come over with the right?
Well, I talked to Mike Tyson on the phone before I went to fight. He kept on saying, throw left hooks, throw left hooks. Once I saw that I was throwing a good left hook, I knew he was going to try the right hand, because I knew once I hit him a couple of times, he got scared, he started holding on, he saw my power. I was waiting for him to throw the right hand. I was practicing that counter right hand. I counted that right hand, and boom, oops, there it is. But first I would like to say happy birthday to Allison, her 9th birthday, his daughter. I love you. And this was for my grandfather and my father, Henry McCall, and my Jans, my sister. Back down.
Understandably, you're very excited, Oliver. Give us a sense of the fact that you've been a sparring partner for so long. Your best reputation was as a sparring partner for a champion.
Yes.
How difficult was it for you to make a transition this far in boxing?
Well, it's all in the mind. You know, I never was a sparring partner. See, that's what Charles said I was. All the guys I sparred with in my life, tell the truth, God knows I've got the better of the rounds, every guy, from Tyson on down. I've done the helping to get them in shape.
All right. The next
And
question
thanks
is
to Don King, the king of the world, he brought me to the top. That's right.
The next question is this. You knocked him down. He gets up at the count of 6. He was wobbly. He was glazed.
He would have got knocked out again.
But probably. But
He would have.
But
You saw him.
But were you surprised that here in his hometown they stopped it that quickly?
No. Hey, what y'all want me to do? Kill a man? See, that's what's wrong now. But like I said, this was the first challenge for not only the heavyweight championship of the world, but between HBO and Showtime. I'm a Showtime fighter. I drew the first blood. I knock out Michael Moore, Riddick Bowe. I come back here, but now I put on my show, so you'll see me again on Showtime, baby.
Thank you very much, Oliver. All right, Lennox, give us your version of what happened.
I just got caught with a lucky shot, and the referee seemed to help him along really good.
How dazed? How hurt? How wobbly were you? Because you looked badly hurt.
I wasn't badly hurt. I was dazed. I got to my feet. I recovered. The referee asked me if I was okay. I nodded, yeah. Oliver McCall ain't that good. He's not that good, so don't.
Well, you're not going to convince the people who are out there. He did land a right-hand punch.
He landed a great right-hand punch. It put me on the ground. I tried to get up too fast. I was a little bit wobbly, and all of a sudden the referee just said, "No, that was it."
Did you talk to him? Was he able to communicate with you at all?
The referee couldn't even speak English. When you nod your head, that means yes, you're okay.
All right, let's take a look at this round again, and you describe what happened to you and what your reactions were during it. Did McCall show you anything that you hadn't seen or weren't expecting?
No, not really. You know, Oliver McCall was staying on the outside. He was actually afraid of my jab. At that point there, I was coming in with my right hand. I was trying to land the right hand. All right, he caught me with a good right hand. I was wobbly. Got to my feet.
6, 7.
I was okay.
8, 9.
Put my hands up. The referee didn't even count.
Well, there was a count there, but he was looking closely into your eyes. I'll give him that. Do you feel that, as a heavyweight champion defending your title, that you deserved some consideration for that? This is a major fight, and that he should have given you a chance, say, even to get knocked out?
Totally. I was really surprised at the referee's decision to stop the fight so early. It seemed like a good opportunity for him to stop the fight. Messed up with Don King, Jose Suleiman, so he took advantage of it.
Are you saying, were you aware of his connection to them before the fight? And if so, why would your people allow a Mexican referee who has never refereed a heavyweight championship fight, as far as I know, to be involved here in your hometown?
You have to realize Jose Suleiman is the president for the WBC, so whatever he says goes. He has a lot of influence with all judges and all referees.
Thank you very much. Are we going to see you again, Lennox?
Yes, I may be down, but I'm not out.
Thank you very much, Lennox.